welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a great day. I truly do. We are going to do through the seasons with Jeanette over on the Girl Cave, Crafting in the Girl Cave first Facebook group. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Oh, I was doing so good. Okay. And I have a lot of crafty friends that are also doing this. This is where we build a kit during each season, right? So this season is winter and I built a kit. I'll put the link for that video along with everyone else that is doing this hop. We each built different kits and we have each done different things with them. And so we each have different goals that we're doing with them. It is a lot of fun to see paper, right? And different collections and how people are using them. I find it really funny. 2 or 3 of us picked this Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Winter Woods. I think it's so cute and I cannot wait to see what everyone does with it. It's gonna be fun. And I personally am taking a sketch and doing batch scrapbooking. Okay, this time I did 4 layouts and I'm going to share them with you instead of doing a layout together. Plus 30 days of sketches is going on, so I thought it might be fun just to hang out and just show you how I use the sketch. So what I did is I put page maps March 2021 and I chose this sketch right here. It's actually an 8.5 by 11 sketch, but I did do it in a 12 by 12. So you can be inspired and do it in whatever way you want. And like I said, I did 4 layouts. So let me show you, and we'll refer to the sketch quite a few times. Okay. So this is my first layout and all 4 layouts are through the Simple Vintage Winter Woods collection. Okay. From Simple Stories. So you see here, this is the first one I did. And here's the thing. I like batch scrapbooking because I do I have 5 kits, so I do the same picture several different times. So some of these you guys might have already seen in different videos, but I don't want them all to be the same. And when I'm using the same line, I am not a chronological scrapbooker. I go from here, there, wherever, because I would be stuck in the same year for so long. I can't. I truly can't. And it does take more organizing on my part because I have to be like, okay, scrapped once, scrapped twice. You know, this one I've already done for Jill and Jason. This one is for my book. But my point is I go from year to year. So this collection and this sketch, it's going to be in different albums. It's not going to all be in the same year. So that's how I do it. And then I get quite a few done at once. I mean, I got 4. It took me like an hour and a half and I did 4 layouts. Okay. So this one I did pretty much the way the sketch had it. There is a band and then we have 2 banners in 2 different papers. So that's what I've done here. I did a large band and then I did 2 banners. Now, when I scrapbook for my album, a lot of times I don't need that sister page, but this is a great example of a charger page, and then I could do a grid of photos on another one. All of these are actually just single pages, which is very rare for me, to be honest. Very rare. Okay, then this one, and this is back in 2015. Not that you want to know that, but this one is 2016. Pardon me. This one again is a band. I did a smaller band this time. And then I did larger banners. This right here was actually on a paper. I wonder if it will show it on the front, because obviously I don't have the paper no more and I only have one. Oh, is it this one? Yes. So it was this one right here. And I fussy cut it out of the paper and I just used it as my second banner. And then I used the bottom as my journaling bit. So that is just another version. I just did a tiny little thing here. I used some of the stickers, these Simple Vintage line, right? And all these stickers, they're all the same. They really are. I'm back to, I need something different. So I used some of these stickers here and just created a little sentiments here. I did frames here because I liked how it had a frame on the fussy cut item, and just a little cluster, some wood veneer. I'm using my wood veneer, y'all. I'm so excited. And simple came together really quick. This was a piece of chipboard because I got the chipboard elements from that. And really, there's not a lot on this page. There really isn't. And I will put close-ups of each one at the end so you can check them out if you want to. So here I am. That one was 2015. This one's 2016. Yes, they're both going to be in my album, but different times, so it really doesn't matter. Then I did this one here. Now this one I took just inspiration, and that's when I batch scrapbook like this and I use the same exact sketch, sometimes I go off a little bit, and it's okay. It just gets me in the mood. By now I've done, this is my third one. I want to do something different. I still did a band, just a really small band, and I still did banners. I just had them coming all the way on the side here instead of, you know, up and down and the band being in the middle. So a little something different. This was April, mind you, in Montana. And yes, we got snow. I can't, that's why I don't live there no more. So I'm going to say April and it's still snowing. By the time April here in West Texas, we're about ready to go swimming. So I'm totally fine with that too. Anyway, so I just, you know, I'm never going to see snow like this again because I ain't never going back to live there 24/7, 365 days a year. But I have beautiful memories, and I want to document them so that, let's say my son has grandbabies and they live in Texas their whole life, they can see that. To them, this will be shocking, right? So it was just a dusting, but it was still a snow, and it was cold. Just saying. So this one was a lot of fun. I just took some of the ephemera bits and I made little clusters. Even this one was an ephemera, and I made that third banner because really what this is it's two banners and then a journaling block. They have it shaped as a ticket. I made it a banner. Okay, so there's that one. Love this wood grain and this print. I'm telling you, I might have to buy this collection again. I really like some of these papers. They're just, look at that one. I didn't even get to use that one, which makes me sad. Really, don't be shocked if you see me buying this collection again. Then this one here is back in 2015. This is actually for juniors. Let me make sure. Yeah, this one's for juniors. Because I already have this line in my 2015, but I thought it was kind of masculine-y. And I did a large band this time, and I did the banners, but instead of they kind of done it on this side, I did it on this side. This was the year we got an epic snowstorm. And when I say epic, I even put January 5th. It was crazy. I lived on a main street. And it's a blurry photo, but y'all know how I feel about that. I don't care. It's still my memories. Back then, that's the camera I had, and for whatever reason, it's blurry. But you still get the gist. I think this is actually a screenshot of a video that I put on Facebook because I woke up to flashing lights and it took them 3 days to clear out our city. It was crazy. Like the side streets you couldn't even get by. And I lived on a main street, so I got lucky. They would come by and they would put all the snow on my sidewalk and we'd have to go blow it back off because you live in Montana, you have a snowblower. That's just how it is. But I've used some of the snowflakes, and these here, they're tags. Again, I will put close-ups, and I put some of the sticker snowflakes on them, and I used the title Winter Wonders because that doesn't happen all the time. Not even in Billings, where I used to live, it did not happen all the time, but once in a while it did. Now, with that said, where my mother's cabin is up by Missoula, they get this kind of snow all the time, and school does not cancel. I get a kick out of West Texas if it even rains and freezes. Yeah, no, you'd get a call. The bus depot would call you and say, school will be running, the buses will run, send your kids to the bottom of the hill. And I'm not kidding when I say that. My kids had even used a sled. My older kids sled to the bottom of the hill, caught the bus. They walked back with their sleds after school. I mean, that's winter living. That's just how it was. Oh. Anyway, so lots of fun. Got these 4 beautiful layouts out of this collection. The next video for this month, we're going to be more into spring. I mean, it's March. I'm ready for spring. So I will be doing that because when I made my winter kit, because it was January, February, and March, yeah, I included a spring collection because I knew by March I was going to be done with winter. So I hope you will join me for that. I hope you go check out, everyone, go over to Jeanette's Crafting in the Girl Cave Facebook group. All the links are in the description, and go see what everyone else is doing and tell her I said hi. Join her Facebook group, join her channel, Jeanielinguine. She comes up with the most amazing ideas, and I absolutely adore her. She is so fun. And if you have older and newer product, she's your girl. Like, she combines them and makes stunning layouts. Truly, she does. Alrighty, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope you're blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.